y'all? It's your girl Zhani, and you're tuned in to The Zhani Show.
Don't make me, I'm not ready, babe. Keep that shit away. Like, don't make me, thoughts are scaring me. Need some therapy, yeah.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to The Zhani Show. This is, can I say season 1, episode 1? This is like season 1, episode 1 of The Zhani Show. What is The Zhani Show? Like, we have eats, travels, Z-tails, and behind the scenes. Notice how they all got Z's because it's about me. Anyway, so we got eats. All those 5 restaurants y'all be raving about, I'm gonna try them out because some of y'all don't know what good food is. And I know I'm a foodie, so I'm just gonna set the record straight with that, okay? Travels. I said this year, I want to at least go on 3 trips. The way my bank account set up, 3 trips, that's plenty for real. That's plenty. So I'm gonna record all that, I'm gonna vlog all that. Z-tails, y'all. I've had some pretty interesting things that happen to me that y'all would never expect. All from like tragic love life to like almost dying in like by myself. Like, so I'm gonna dive into all of that, okay? And then we have behind the scenes. So like all of these videos and photo shoots that I be posting on my page that y'all see, like, I'm gonna show y'all a behind the scenes look of what actually happens from the time I wake up to the time we like, all right, that's it. That was a good day. That was a good shoot, all that. So if y'all want that content, like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more, okay? So this episode is gonna be about me. I put on my Instagram story asking you guys to submit questions that y'all have always wanted to ask me. Like, so there's some pretty interesting questions that I got, and I'm actually excited to answer. So let's dive in. All right, so let's get into it. Do you want to become a professional singer? I don't want to be like a singer. I'm more so focused on becoming like a professional artist. I want to, whether you get a song, a dance video, or a dope photo shoot, like I want to focus more so on becoming like that, just an artist in itself. So you never really know. I'm just an artist. I don't want to say I'm a singer or just a dancer or a rapper or any of that. I just want to focus on like being an artist, okay? The next one says, do you want to make a career out of dancing? I do want to make a career out of dancing just because like dance for me was like, that's my natural gift. So that's like, if all else fails, I know I have dance. Like, people know me because of the way I dance. And so I do want to be able to focus like a lot of my career on that. I want to have the studios. I want to be able to have dance groups, dance teams. Like, I'm really into that. I stopped making videos because of like everything else that just goes on around with life. And we can get into that, but definitely like making dance a career, that's something that I've always dreamed of. Like, the vision has never changed. So it says, where do you get your confidence for entertainment? This is actually a good question. I've been struggling with my confidence. Like, the way that I started, the confidence that I had when I first started really diving into doing the things that I actually enjoy and putting out videos and doing shoots, like that confidence has really it has gone down a little bit just because, you know, a lot of people are doing it, and sometimes it's hard to stay focused on one thing when you try to compare yourself to other people. So throughout this journey, I've learned to not compare myself because no one has the thing that I have. So like, you just have to keep that mindset, and that kind of builds my confidence back up. It's like, I'm Zhani, like Ain't nobody walking on this earth that can say that they're me or they do it the way that I do it. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of keeps my confidence going. But I'm not gonna act like I'm just so perfect to where I've not been confident. So I've not always been confident, though I might seem that way or come off that way to you guys. That's just because you just never want to let them see you sweat. But if I'm being honest and transparent, I have not been confident. But to get back on, my ish, I just think about me and how ain't nobody doing me like me, How do you stay on track with your work ethic? Well, when you off track for real, or when you not focused for real, like life really gets harder than what like it should normally be, I feel like. So whenever stuff start getting just out of control and chaotic in my life, like that's what lets me say, okay, you need to get back on your stuff. So that's really what pushes me to get back on track, because I'm like, everything's falling apart. Okay. This one says, what do you do when you just don't feel like being talented or have inspiration? All right, because that does happen a lot, actually. So for example, the top of last year, I dropped Therapy, my single Therapy. Go check it out. It's in my video, all through it, boom. And it's a hit. That's present tense. It's currently a hit. It will be a hit, boom, okay? So the demand that came with, having your first song be that great, it was just a lot to take in at the time, being that the way that the inspiration for Therapy was so organic and it just happened so natural. When people start, saying, when's the next song and all that stuff, like, it was hard to be inspired, like, other than like trying to make another hit. It was just like hard to pull from something. Like, I know I'm saying like a lot. I'm sorry, y'all. Hopefully I won't say it too many more times. But I don't know. It's just the demand that they put on you. It's kind of hard to like have that inspiration, because you're at this point, every experience, you're like, can I make a song out of this? Can I make a song out of this? And it really don't have to be like that. But then there are some times, like when I want to actually write a song, or I'm feeling super inspired but not talented. Honestly, I've been inspired but don't feel like I actually like have it to actually create something. So, usually when that happens, or like when I have dancer's block, writer's block, or I'm just not able to do anything, I kind of just step away from it. And sometimes I have to step away for days. And there's been times where I had to step away for like weeks, unfortunately. And I'm really working on that, because a lot of times you have to just kind of push through that block, because you just never know. Like, people who have a good work ethic, they work through stuff like that. So me stopping, I just feel like that's not the right thing to do. But I feel like, as time goes on, you'll hit those aha moments and you'll be able to create or just feel inspired and be able to, put out the stuff that you really feel like is worthy of people's ears. I feel like that was a big answer, but you kind of understand what I'm saying. Like, okay, so that concludes the questions. Sorry I couldn't get to all of them. I kind of wanted to choose the meaty ones, but definitely stay tuned. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to sit down and answer all of y'all questions. Also, stay tuned, because I'm going to be dropping gems through the video, gems with a Z. Stay tuned to my Instagram story. I'm going to be having mini quizzes based on these episodes that y'all are watching. And y'all going to be able to get some prizes, like lunch on me, some Zhani merch. Zhani merch on the way, like coming soon. Like, we coming back. It's a whole takeover. So yeah, Zhani merch. And yeah, you just never know. Okay? So if you guys like this episode, if you want to see what's to come with the Zhani Show, then I want you to comment, like, and subscribe. And tell your friend to tell a friend to tell their friends to tell their mamas, cousins, aunties, uncles about the Zhani Show. See y'all next time. And tune in. I got a video for my birthday shoot. So Click that next. Peace.
Don't make me, I'm not ready, babe. Keep that shit away. Like, don't make me, thoughts are scaring me. Need some therapy.